Welcome to the Burlington Builder Bash game. We're going to go through the rules and how to play. So to begin, you're going to set up the board. You're going to place a player piece in the center for each person. And then after that, each person will get their own personal board with different locations around campus. Then each person will be handed a cheat sheet which have the different point values for each building and the combos that you can get by having certain sets of buildings. Next, you will place 2 of each building in the corner, and the remaining ones all go in the center. And after that, you will proceed with gameplay. The first person to go is the person who most recently visited the Davis Center. They will roll both of the dice, and then they get to move their player piece that number of squares. During their turn, they can enter the doors that are the triangles in each corner. And then once they're there, they get to choose any one of the pieces and put it on their personal board. After that, the next person clockwise to them will go. They will roll the dice, and then they will take their turn. If they wish, they can move their player into one of the portal spaces, which are shown by the circles or the X's. After going through a circle, they come out of the other circle and then can continue moving. If they reach one of the buildings, they get to take a piece again, and then again, people keep taking turns. If a player rolls a 7, that means that they get to trade a building with another player. To trade, they choose a player, choose one of their pieces. They get to take that piece and switch it with one of their own. If a player rolls a 3 or an 11, that means that they get to steal another player's building. They simply get to take whichever piece from any other player they wish to take. However, with stealing and trading, if you would prefer to move that number that you rolled instead, that is an option. If that is the option you choose, you do not get to steal or trade during your turn. And then anytime a player rolls doubles, they get to take that turn, and then they get to roll the dice again, and then they get to move that number of spaces again. And then once all of the pieces are gone from each corner, the game proceeds with 2 rounds of picking from the center pieces. After each piece has been taken from the center, then each player will add up their points, counting the points for each building and also any bonus or combo points they may have gotten during the game. And the player with the most points wins the game.